Happy to have. Have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Grant. With the step back. Here's Gabriel. Drops in the three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bonga gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Brown with the steal. Pass to Bonga. Outside Jones. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Nunn. Grant outside. Here's Nunn, defended by Jones. Nunn with it. Jones grabs the board. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside, Brown. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. They double him with Brown. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Gabriel. And the bucket is good. Gabriel's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count it.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Nunn with it. He's picked up by Jones. Three-pointer. Nunn, no good. Here's Bonga. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Bonga. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Gabriel.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hey, here's Nunn for three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Grant with a steal. None up top. The three. Jones grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Left side Jones. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bunga. Rebounded by Gabriel. Here's Place. Pass to Nunn. And there's the drive. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Jones. Brown with it. Over Nunn. Second chance effort. The rebound by Nunn. He takes it in. And that one's good. Nunn's got 7 points in the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now Jones. A shot to stop the run. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Well, Pokashevsky looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
The rebound by Lundberg. Pokashevsky in the post. And that one drops for him.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside, Brown. Here he goes. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Lundberg. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's the fast break. Pokashevsky brings the double team. Deflected.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokashevsky. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 5. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. There's the three. They grab their own miss. The layup off target. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, sometimes when you're 7 foot tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They get it back. And a nice finish on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Lundberg. No made baskets yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now Pokashevsky. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Brown. Off the inbound. No good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The rebound by Bonga. Here's Lundberg. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Nunn. He has 7. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nunn with it. 9 points in the game. And he gets that one. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Lets it fly from 18. And there's a 3-second violation. Now here's Grant. No points yet. Here's Nunn. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Jones. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Bonga. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, ripped away. To the paint. Can they get it? Off with the layup. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Jones. Here's Bonga. Left side Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Nunn. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Jones. Five to shoot. The shot inside. Blocked! An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Well, that's two fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the visitors call time here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Jones feels it out. Grant with a steal. Outside Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Nunn. Here's Pleiss. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now Nunn. He's got 16. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gabriel's got 7 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Brown. Back to Jones. Kick out to Brown. Picked by Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Hey, here's none for three. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Jacks up a three. Here's Jones. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Pleiss. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Brown. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. Count the basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside. Lets it fly. Lundberg's shot is off. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Here's Ntilikina. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ntilikina's got his first 3 points of the game. Back to Brown. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Bonga. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
He goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Jones. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Off target with the three. And the first half now in the books. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jones has got 7.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Brown. The home team calls timeout. Jones grabs the board. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And stolen by Jones. Step back and fire. Jones' shot is good. He's got 9.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Osman. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And an intentional foul right there. Jones with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Bonga. Outside, Brown. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Nunn. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the left wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by Nunn. Tries to keep it alive. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Grant outside. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Pleiss. Defended by Jones. Here's Hernan Gomez. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Bonga. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Nunn. He's got 18. Pass to Hernan Gomez. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Grant. No points so far.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Bonga. To the right side. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. He can't hit that time. Grant outside. Hey, here's none for 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The rebound by Bonga. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Nunn. To the inside. Here's Gabriel. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Jones. 11 points in the game. Bonga. Second chance shot. Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Bonga. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bonga's got his second bucket on the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Nunn.
Oh, wow! Incredible! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Brown with it. Nunn in his pocket. Brown inside. No good with a layup.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
To the middle. Here's Place. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
In pick-and-roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
Outside, Brown. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 10. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Lundberg. Now here's Pokusevski. Here's Ntilikina. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Outside, Brown. Pass to Osman. Out to the wing. And 1:01 left in the third. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Pokusevski. Good on the bucket. Pokushevski's got 10 points.
Impressive mobility by Alexei Pokusevski. My goodness, how about that handle from the big man?
Fires it. Second shot opportunity. Nifty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And yep, it's good. Here's Lundberg. He's got 7. This one for 3. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Brown. Out left to the wing. And a two-handed jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Ntilikina. Stolen. To the left side wing. The 3 is up. Oh, wow! What a finish with a reverse dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Lundberg. To the inside. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that up fake draws the foul. Ntilikina, remember, has been playing this game in Europe since he was very young. He's got a ton of experience.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Brown. And there's the screen. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
It's Brown on the wing. From behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lundberg. Jones sets a screen. The 3. Lundberg's shot is off. And here's Brown. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
To the paint. Here's your 7. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Lundberg. Right wing. And here's Pokashevsky. Misses the baby hook.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's your 7. Goes back up. Pass to Osman. To the wing on the left. Here's your 7. Goes up again. And the shot no good. A bit short.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Count that one.
Well, I can see Alexei Pokashevsky has a well-rounded offensive game. Right now, he's looking so confident and so efficient.
Now here's Brown. A 3 from the inbound. The rebound by Lundberg. Left side Jones. Pass to Bonga. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Beyond the arc. Another shot. Shakes him. And your 7 gets it to go.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Down low. Snatched away. Pass to Bonga. To the left side wing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. To the left wing. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Jones from outside. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 13 in the second half. Pass to your 7. And it's going to be a 3-second call. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Jones with the ball. Here's Lundberg. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Bonga. And he converts the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
They set the screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to your 7. Here's Kaladzikis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones from outside. Kaladzikis grabs the miss. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Takes the three. He drops it from range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. What better... For a Tuesday evening, then a little NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill. And Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Nunn. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Kind of a ticky-tack. Foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Grant. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bunga. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Bunga gets the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now here's Grant. Hey, here's Nunn for three. The long distance three is buried. Nunn's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Jones. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Bunga. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. Another shot with the clock winding down. Outside, Brown. Jones with the ball. Shoots over Grant. From the arc. Drains the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hey, here's none for three. The rebound by Bonga.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Place. Outside none. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Out to the right wing. Here's Place. Defended by Brown. Here's Place. The kick out to none. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Place. Defended by Jones. The kick out to Nunn. On target from range. Nunn's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. Outside Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. Inside. Here's Place. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Hey, here's none for 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Grant. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Pass to Gabriel. To the wing on the left.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Bonga. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
They set the screen. Soft touch off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Jones. To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now Brown. Tipped away. Stolen by Jones. It's Brown on the wing. Taken away. Brown looking around. Pass to Osmond. They set the pick. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Tipped. And stolen by Brown. There's the steal. Leaps for it. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ntilikina. From behind the arc. They get it again. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And he's going for the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. It's stolen. Pass to Pokashevsky. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And it's tied up with that one. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Brown. He drops it from range. Here's Ntilikina. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Lundberg. Here's Ntilikina. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we're back with you. Folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
There's a screen. To the wing, right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokashevsky. That's his first foul. Tries again. Goes up again. The teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Lundberg. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
It's Brown on the wing. And they pick up 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Brown. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Lundberg. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Lundberg. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the visitors call time here. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Lundberg. From deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Grant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Pleiss. And here's Nunn. He's got 11. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Over to the wing. Here's Bonga. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bonga's gotten his third basket of the night. Pass to Gabriel. Outside Nunn to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Bonga. Knocks down the triple. Bonga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Outside Nunn. And there's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes the three. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Jones with the block. Outside Jones. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Here's Gabriel. Grant outside. Here's Pleiss. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside, Brown. Jones sets a screen. Back to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. To the right side. Fires it from 18. No luck on that one. Throws it up high. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Jones with the ball. It's tipped. Here's Bonga. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. There's a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. And he drives in. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Oh, the double clutch. Misses the layup.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Right side Brown. The three is up. Drops in the three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Jones. .116 left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bonga to win the drought. The rebound by Osman.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Lets it fly. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Jones in the post. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .41 seconds left in the first half. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Give him 8. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Ntilikina. No points so far. Here's Brown. Poke loose. Goes back up. No good on the shot.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's the three. That shot, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Osman on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And they're on the break. Outside, Brown. Launches it. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's the triple. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 13.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Jones. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Outside Jones. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Osman. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Right side Brown. Outside Jones. Off target there with a little leaner. Outside Brown. Down low.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside Jones. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. No good on the wing three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to Bonga. For 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bonga's got 16 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Outside none. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
That three's off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Grant. Back to Nunn. To the paint. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A three off the inbound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Here's Ntilikina. Still no points. And a missed layup. Now Nunn. And he can't get that one. Here's Lundberg. Inside. And stolen by Nunn. Knocked away. Pass to Lundberg. Doubled by Nunn. Here's Lundberg. Right wing. Six on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. Buries the jump shot.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Place. Three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
.136 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Nunn. Here's Place. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Now here's Nunn. They set the pick. The rebound by Nunn.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Place. Connects from downtown. 16 points for him.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Lundberg. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Out on his own on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the visitors call time here. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he sinks the second. And here's Nunn. He's got 15. The three. Buries it from 3. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And as we conclude the third, well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Takes it inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? It's Pokashevsky on the wing. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Jones.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones hits them both. So it's the home team now. Brown with it. Out to the right wing. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Jones drives in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw off from Jones. They push it up 4-on-3. The shot's good. 22 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Bonga. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Let's go with a three. Jones grabs the board.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
That shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And stolen by Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Counted from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He shoots it. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
The three. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Lundberg. No good from outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bonga. On the wing, Jones. No good on the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Osman. Second chance shot. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That free throw misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Here's Gabriel. Deflects the pass.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
On defense, the visiting team. Hey, here's none for three.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep, having a harder time getting shots to fall.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Grant's shot is off. Here's Lundberg. Wing shot on the way. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Hey, here's none for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Lundberg. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Crafty move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's good from Jones. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Outside none. Jones grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Fires from deep. Goes back up. Jones from outside. The shot misses.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Here's none. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now Jones. Pass to Lundberg. Puts up a deep 3. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bonga. Lets it go from deep. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. And here's none. Here's Pleiss. Defended by Jones. Good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jones. And stolen by none. Five on the clock. Baseline jumper. And the shot goes in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so they get the victory here at home. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.